Salute Trade Game team. Real fast, I'm in the park. I just stopped to make a quick video for you guys. I went to go get some coffee. I know the light is making it hard to see me. People are gonna be walking around, so it's gonna be a little odd to kind of record while that's happening. So you might see me stop if somebody, I gotta pay attention to my surroundings. But it's time for another Forex talk, man. I need to talk to y'all about something I see happening with some of the people that come to me with the trading stuff. I did everything I can for y'all as far as helping y'all. I consistently post trades. I consistently post profits. Now, the thing about the trading systems is that those things gonna make you lose trades just like any other thing. Like if you trade on your own, you could lose a trade the same way you could lose a trade with the system. So I'll be seeing y'all coming in and asking me questions like, can you turn it on and leave it? Of course you could turn it on and leave it, but you got to know what you're doing when you do that. You can't just take the system and turn it on and think it's going to make you rich. If that was the case, everybody would be doing this. Y'all got to kind of understand common sense things. Like, I don't want to be sitting up here trying to misguide y'all. That's why if you go to the website, I had it set up where people used to be able to actually just click on buy and actually get the robot right then and there. And I disabled that because I saw you guys trying to get these systems as like a shortcut. And I don't want to be encouraging y'all to think that there's shortcuts in trading, because there's not. And I don't want to sit up here and be a snake oil salesman and try to pretend like, oh, give me some money for some software and that's going to cure your problem. No, that's not going to work. If you don't know how to trade and you buy a trading system, you still going to lose the trades, guys. So I don't want to sit up here and be a snake oil salesman. And I have people kind of try to tell me, yo, you should do that anyway. But I'm not a dishonest person. And honestly, I guess growing up in the hood, as they would call it, pardon the noise, the sanitation. Growing up in as a hood, as they would call it, it kind of made me privy to the fact that if somebody spends their hard-earned money, whether it be $1, $10, $100, $1,000, that's they hard-earned money, man. People take stuff like that personal. I don't want nobody coming after me because they spend money and they can't win the trade. Because even with a robot, you can still lose if you take trades that are not bad. Like right now, this current week that we in, the market is moving in a certain way that if you don't know how to trade, you're gonna lose, right? So you kind of got to know how to trade this week. And if you got a system that's gonna trade a certain kind of way, and the market is going the opposite direction of that system, guess what the system's gonna do? It's gonna cook you. These systems are limited. You gotta understand, this is MT4, this is Trading View, this is some really basic software. Now we put intricate systems and we push MT4 to the limit, but it's only but so much you could do with a system. That's why there's different systems for different situations. That's why honestly there's a bunch of robots up there. I could put a lot more robots on the website, but those robots are situational. So if you don't know how to trade and you put the robot on at the wrong time, you're gonna get cooked. I used to get cooked all the time doing that. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you do that, you're gonna still lose your money. So when y'all be hitting me up asking me for a system and y'all start saying crazy stuff like, yo, I want to be able to leave it running and turn it on and go to sleep, the only reason I'm able to do that is because I was training myself to use that thing for 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? So I could do that, but the reason I could do that is because I know what condition the market is in and what system to put on at that time. See, I have all of the systems. So when you see me posting winning trades, that's because I know what I'm doing. A lot of you guys, y'all just want to buy the robot. One of the guys in the group, right? He took the course, he learned the move. Then he brought the robot and took the one-on-one. He's winning now. But the reason he's winning is because he followed the steps. He took his time, he did all of that. Well, he did it kind of quick, but the point is, he understood what to do. He understood, he took the instructions. You guys kind of looking for shortcuts. It's not gonna work. That's why I don't want to sell y'all the software. That's why I'm giving it to y'all in pieces. I'm giving you the beginner software, the intermediate software, the advanced software. I haven't put on the site yet because you gotta know what you're doing to use that. If there's a software I could barely learn, I know how to use. that it's ill, but you got to know when to turn it on. And that software is software I'm learning. I'm learning that software. So these systems will win. Because guys, what's the win rate? The win rate, I could tell you the win rate is 100%. But that's if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, the win rate could be 50-50. Now, don't get me wrong. Even if you know what you're doing, you still going to win some trades. Don't get me wrong. You're going to win. But you're not going to win like you should. You're not going to know why you won a trade. You're not going to know why you lost a trade. You're not going to know. So I don't want you guys taking the software and looking at it as a shortcut. Now, can you sit down with me and I teach you how to use it and you get a couple dollars while you learn? Yes, of course. That's kind of more what I was trying to do for y'all. But some of you guys are trying to run off with this and become rich, and there's no shortcuts, man. That's how you fuck up and lose. You're gonna end up losing and blowing your account and all that stuff. And I don't need you saying that's because of me or my software. So I'd rather you know what you're doing. So for those of y'all who keep asking about the software, man, I'm not really comfortable giving it to y'all because y'all see me winning those trades and think, oh, that software is amazing. No, I know how to trade. The same trades I'm winning on the robot, I take without the robot. You know what I'm saying? So the robot is actually something I don't need. The only reason I use the robot is to manage my trades, one, and so I could get more entries, because sometimes there's pairs I don't feel like looking at. So I know the pair is going to make a move. I have my robot ready to catch the move. Now, if I don't agree, I'll close the trade out. Look, I'll show y'all right now one of my accounts. Look, I want y'all to see this. Look at this. Can y'all see that? Because the sun is making it hard to see, right? Let me see if I can show this to y'all. You see all those reds? Yeah, I think y'all can see it now, right? Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see all these reds? This is today. I didn't agree with the trades and I closed those trades out. See what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. We still got like a lot of winning trades here. See what I'm saying? But I closed a bunch of them out because I saw they weren't right. Now, if you don't know what you're doing and you got that system on, you're going to keep those trades running and you're going to get cooked and you're going to lose. Am I in profit? Let's see. I'll let you look at the top so y'all can see for yourselves if anyone wants to know am I in profit. See the top, right? So that tells you right there, right? But if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to get that result. The robot is not going to just make you magically successful at trading. It might make you better, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose trades. Those trades that I closed today, I would have lost a lot of those trades probably. Because you got to watch certain times, like when the sessions are switching over or they're interchanging, when the market is reversing, there's consolidating, range, you got to watch all of that. So if you guys are not paying attention to those things when you take a trade, you're going to get cooked, man. So that's why I'm not really trying to just sell you the robot and take your money, because honestly, granted, if you take the one, I might just take some of the robots and make it where you have to get a one-on-one to get them. I might just do that because that might be better off for y'all. That way, if you know what you're doing, I feel more comfortable with it, because I don't feel comfortable giving you guys an intricate robot. Now, if you use risk management on any robot, you safe. I mean, that's another thing too. When I hear people saying they got cooked, y'all come to me with these stories about how y'all lost on a trade, and I'm listening to how y'all lost. I'm like, yo, hold on. If you using a 1% risk management, 1 to 3% is what you're supposed to risk per trade, right? If you using 1 to 3% and you lose 3 trades, you lost 9%. You shouldn't even still be in the market that day, unless you know that you could take a trade that's going to be 1 to 3 or 3%, 1 to 3, and get the 9% back. Something like that. But if you losing like 9%, 10% of your account a day, or more than that on a day, regular day, you trading, your risk management is bad. You need to really learn that, because in order for you to get a large account and large amounts of money, you need risk management, because no one's going to fund you unless you know risk management. People could give me an account right now and I don't got to worry, because I'm not going to blow the account, because I'm going to use risk management. Once I see I'm losing 3 trades and I'm at 3 to 5% on the account, I'm done till I see the market moving the way I want, and then I'll re-enter maybe a day or two later. I don't sit up there and just keep trying to take trades. You know what I mean? I wait till my conditions is there and I take the trade. But you guys think the robot's going to do all of that for you. It's not. It's going to take the trade just like anybody else would take a trade if they think it's meeting the condition. The market can manipulate the robot. So you got to know what the market is doing, and then you use the robot to counter that. So if you don't know what you're doing, you can't counteract. It's like if somebody sends a nuke, you got to know where the nuke is going before you can shoot the nuke down, right? Same thing with the robot. You got to know where the robot is, what the market is doing, so you know what system to put on and use. You know what I'm saying? Like some of you guys bought the breakout robot. Breakouts happen at least 3 times a week on a pair. I'm talking about real breakouts, like 100 pips and better, right? That happens at least 3 times a week, right? What about the times when it's not breaking out? So you might need a different system, or you might need to know how to trade on your own when that's happening. So that's why I'm telling you guys, y'all gotta watch that, because those are the times when one system ain't gonna be enough. That's why there's multiple systems. Now, I'm not trying to milk you guys, but I'm trying to explain. Don't be looking for shortcuts. I don't care how good a person is as a trader. Don't be thinking that they're gonna just make you a magic trade overnight. Now, yeah, we can help you. I've helped a lot of people in trading, don't get me wrong. And it could be that I got lucky, because I know when I went to people for help, I couldn't get it. That's why I'm adamant about helping people, because when I wanted it, people was like jerking me around, telling me stupid stuff, giving me information that wasn't really helping me. Like when I gave people a certain trading strategy that I used, everybody came back, oh my God. And it blows everybody's mind, because that's not on YouTube. And then when I went on YouTube, I saw people saying that don't work, and it fucking works. They're lying. So when I see that, I'm like, yo, I don't understand what's going on. So when y'all come to me trying to buy the robots, and the reason I'm not like jumping to take your money is because I need to know you know what you're doing. Somebody brought a robot from me this morning. He didn't take the one-on-one. So now I'm kind of worried, because I gave him the robot, and I'm like, bro, I hope you know what you're doing, because you saw somebody else winning with that robot don't mean you gonna win with it. That person who you see winning took the one-on-one, and he understood what to do, and he executed the game plan that we came up with for him, and he's winning. That don't mean you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, with this software, I just want to be very transparent and tell you guys, if you don't know what you're doing, you're not gonna win trades with the software. The software is not gonna make you a better trader. You will win more trades, but you're still gonna lose. You're gonna be taking a lot more trades. You're gonna be losing more trades. So I'm not jumping to give y'all these robots. That's the reason, because I know that, and I'd rather just not give it to y'all than have a bunch of people running around talking about his stuff don't work and da. No, you don't know what you're doing. It's like somebody who gets a gun. And I hate to use this analogy, but it's just a good way to explain this. If somebody gets a gun and they go outside and they try to shoot somebody that they don't like, right? And there's a bunch of people outside and they start shooting and they hit the wrong person. They hit the kid, they hit the female, they hit all these innocent people, right? Even the person you're trying to shoot, you should be shooting people, but my point is, you hit the wrong person, right? It's because you didn't know how to use the weapon. Now, did you have it? Yes. Could you cause harm with it? Yes, but you didn't know what you was doing with it. So you did the wrong thing with it. You lost with it. You did horrible things. It's the same thing with trading. You can have a bunch of tools. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not gonna win. You're gonna lose. You're gonna take losses. Now, yes, it is possible to just turn it on and start winning trades. The market might be in a certain condition where that robot is perfect for it, and you start winning a bunch of trades. But you're gonna have days when you come in and be like, yo, what happened? What happened? I thought this was perfect. No, it's because you don't know what you're doing. So you gotta learn price action. You gotta learn the basics. You gotta learn at least the basics, at least. Some of you guys, I mean, when y'all ask me, oh, what's the win rate? That stuff could be manipulated. I could lie to y'all all day and tell y'all, oh, don't worry about it. You can win every trade. Don't worry about it. It's nothing to worry about. I could lie and tell y'all that. But then you're gonna get finessed. So I'm not out here trying to be finessing nobody out no money, having nobody looking for me, making videos talking about me, talking about I'm a scam and none of that stuff. I'd rather you know what the hell you're doing, okay? So I need to get out of here. It's getting busy in this park, and I need to take care of something. I got a call I got to return. So for those of y'all that want more information, hit me up, join the Discord, do all of that good stuff. But the reason I'm like reluctant to sell y'all software, that's the reason. Y'all guys got to stop looking for shortcuts. Some of y'all ask me for signals. Honestly, you could just use an indicator for the signals. The indicator is going to give you signals. You could take those signals. Look, I've been in groups where people who gave out signals, I used my indicator and told the person who gave out the signals, yo, your signal's wrong. they would tell me it's right and lose, stop out all the people in their group. And then they would come back and say, how did I know? And then I would send them a picture of my indicator and say, this trade you gave out, it was supposed to be this way, not that way. And they would just still continue to give out these bad trades. And I'm like, yo, why don't you just buy the indicator from me and use that for your signal group? I mean, don't that make more sense? But nope, they continue to keep burning people. I'm in this group right now. I look at it every day and I laugh because he's just cooking the hell out of subscribers. 3,000 people in that group paid to be in that group and got cooked. So I don't know what to tell y'all. Stop looking for shortcuts, because I used to be in that group doing the same nonsense, taking those stupid signals, blowing my account, thinking that this person knew what they was doing. So I would take a trade and I would risk I was risking like 10%, going crazy. And the person would give out like 5 signals a day. I'm risking 10% per trade. Now imagine I'm losing 4 out of 5 of those trades. So I'm losing 40% a day. Then I would get like maybe one that would hit and get back like maybe 20%. So I'm still down 20, 30%. So now I'm putting money back in the account. And on top of it, I paid this fucking person. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all now, stop looking for shortcuts. And I'm not going to be like these people and just take your money. I'm not. Because I don't want nobody crying to me about something because you don't know what you're doing. So if you want to buy something from me, you better take a one-on-one. You better ask some questions. Don't just go willy-nilly and buy it, because I'm going to tell you no, I'm not going to take your money. I'll refund you. I'm not playing with my name, all right? So if y'all want to learn how to use this stuff, hit me up. All right, let me turn this off. I'm about to get copyrighted. They out here going crazy. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. But anyway, it's your boy Jimmy. I'm out of here, man. Remember, hit the Discord if y'all want to get in contact with me. Everything gets announced there first. We started doing the workshops. If anybody who's in the VIP, any kind of package you got, just go to the course and you can watch all the workshops if you missed them. All right, so I'm out of here. Peace.